I don't know when I'm gonna start saying words. I don't think there's any words that should be said. I think this whole entire post game should just be us sitting here looking at each other, bro. I don't know what to say. I don't want to talk about stats. I don't want to talk about the game. I don't even want to talk. I honestly don't even want to talk. I can't believe what I just saw. I don't even know if anything like that has ever happened in NBA history, bro. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to that. Like, what am I supposed to say? What should I do? Huh? What should I do? How should this show go? What? Help me. Help me. I don't know what to do. I Oh my goodness, bro. What the hell? How? Like, how? How? I don't understand, bro. This was like right there to being one of the best nights of the season. Like, we were right there. We were right there, bro. No, son. No. No way. No way that just happened, bro. This has to be a bad dream. Like, that's the type of stuff that if I was asleep and that happened, I would wake up in a cold sweat. No way in hell, bro. There's no way that just happened. Is this hell? Like, what did I do? What did I do to deserve that? This is now like 3 straight absolute collapses. Well, not 3 straight. The Philly game wasn't a collapse, but Toronto collapsed, and maybe not even so much our fault. Chicago collapsed. I was like, okay, no way we can do that again. Oh, wrong. I was wrong. I cannot believe that we found a way to lose that game. That is the most creative style of loserism I've ever seen in my entire life. What? Like, are you serious, bro? How, bro? How? How did that happen? Like, we had like a 9-point lead with like 45 seconds. Failing to rebound down the stretch. Same story. The quickest jump ball I've ever seen, but even still, I honestly don't want Quentin Grimes with the ball in his hand in the backcourt in high pressure situations at all. And then, just the serendipity on their part, but beyond that, with all that happened, with as ridiculous as it was about to be, when Luka goes to the line, down 3, makes the first free throw, misses the second intentionally, one of us tipped the rebound, another one of us has the rebound in his hand, another one of us takes the rebound out of that one's hand, and then it lands in Luka's hands, and he hits a tip in. Are you serious? I don't want anything else done in practice. I want us in practice playing tip drill. Everybody learn how to rebound the damn ball, put 5 seconds on the shot clock in the practice facility, and everybody rebound the ball. Everybody. Nobody take any shots. Except free throws. Nobody dribble. No dribbling. Just rebound. Learn how to rebound and close the damn game out. What the hell? How many times are we going to struggle to rebound down the stretch of basketball games? And these aren't like the unlucky rebounds that bounce back to them. No, these are rebounds that we are in position for or simply failing to be in position for. Rebounds that literally fall into our hands. And somehow we find a way to convert them into losses. I don't understand, bro. I don't. I really don't. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, this isn't even about the state of who we are as a team. Even like, yeah, we were missing RJ, we're missing Jalen Brunson, cool, whatever. We had guys step up. We had really big games. We had everything go the way we needed it to go. We were about to close out a really big one on the road, despite a Luka 50-point triple-double, and we somehow found a way to blow the game down the stretch. No matter what, we seem to find a way to blow the game. That's 4 straight losses now. 3 games that we had in the bag. 2 games that we had in the duffel bag, double bagged. What the hell? 8 minutes in. Let's get to the damn intro, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get through these comments. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Knicks fans here, there, and abound. Welcome to Postgame Pouting with I Hate Sean. This is Postgame Pouting. I can't even make a sad face this time. I'm just angry. I have no sadness in me. I'm not sad. I'm angry. I'm distraught. I'm a lot of other words, but I am not sad. Yeah. And the Knicks took a 126-121 loss on the road in overtime to the Mavericks. A game in which they led the entirety of the game pretty much. We got a lot of big performances from a lot of guys. Listen, man, I know I've seen some in my mentions. I think I see it a couple times here in the comments. A couple of people are blaming Tibbs, saying we played guys too many minutes. I'm not on that. I'm not going to lie. I can't do that. I can't blame Tom Thibodeau for this. Is it wild to play guys 40-something minutes? Yes. Is it wild to find out right before the game that your starting point guard isn't playing and then have your second option that night leave the game a minute and a half in with a laceration? Yes, that's also wild. So there were extenuating circumstances, and what he did worked. I can't take that from Tibbs. Listen, do it and put yourself in position to win the game. Tom Thibodeau had us in position to win this game. What he did worked. The fact that guys played 40 minutes, okay, sometimes that happens on a night where you're missing two starters. And one of them went out at the beginning of the game. Sometimes that happens. It worked the entire night until we got to the end and collapsed. And I don't believe that our collapse was induced by coaching. I don't think that was coaching decisions. I think guys have to hit free throws. I think guys have to rebound the ball. I don't know. I don't think that was coaching. I can't put this one on Tom Thibodeau. At some point, bro, pride and dignity have to kick in, man. And it's unfortunate, but on the way to overtime, I knew we lost. We were defeated. I don't think they can believe what happened. They couldn't believe it. They were still real. I had so many things I was so excited to get on here and talk about, bro. And I have no desire to speak about any of it, and it just doesn't feel the same. And I'm going to try, man. I'm going to do my best. I appreciate you guys for pulling up to the show. We have more people in here than we ever had. Maybe we should have excruciating losses all the time. But I appreciate you guys for pulling up. I can't imagine, bro, because if this wasn't the show that I do and I wasn't responsible for doing it, I would not be doing anything Knicks related right now. So I love and appreciate you guys for still coming to this because, wow. I don't even know. I'm going to struggle to sleep tonight. I am. I had a tough time sleeping on the night of that Bulls game. I just kept thinking about how we blew it. And kept thinking about how it's going to haunt us in the standings. And this is like, it's like taking that Bulls game and like amplifying it times like 75,000. Like the amount of pain and despair and confusion that I feel in this moment, bro. Like my chest feels so weird. I think I said this before after a different game, but it feels like in Iron Man when that little battery he has is like dying. Like that's how my chest feels right now. Like I feel so empty. I cannot believe it. And there's no escaping it. Like I'm gonna go on the timeline. It's gonna be about the Knicks. I'm gonna do Knicks on one tomorrow. I can't escape the Knicks. And so when things like this happen, bro, like what? This is monumental. I am 28 years old. 28. I've been watching basketball for a very long time, and I've been like watching basketball from like an informed point of view for a very long time. When I was like 5 years old, my grandma used to call me David Stern. Like I'm not new to this. That is at least 23 years of solid, coherent basketball watching. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I've never seen a collapse like this in my life. I'm beside myself. There are two of me. Mitchell Robinson, one of the best centers in the NBA. I'm not being shy about it. I would have said more. But, you know, Mitchell Robinson, 20 points, 16 boards. Just a great job. He was great. Too bad. Quentin Grimes, up until turning the ball over in the backcourt and, you know, dropping the rebound out of his hand for the game. I mean, career night, right? 33 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 12 for 25 from the field, 7 for 16 from 3. You know, Jay from Florida said he wanted to see 25 shots from Quentin Grimes. We got it. He shot 48% from the field, shot 43% from 3. That's excellent. 33 points. That's a great game. He had some great moments. Emmanuel Quickly, 13 points, 15 assists, 11 assists in the first half. 5 for 21 from the field, 1 for 10 from 3. That hurts a lot because, like, I'm telling you, man, I would almost put money on the fact that if you go back and watch the tape of this game, that Emmanuel Quickly had 6 3-pointers roll out. No less than 5. He had so many 3-pointers literally roll out. And so where he shot 5 for 21, it looks bad. It looks like, listen, bro. He got really good looks, and he took them, and they simply rolled out. Like, I don't know what to say about it. It is what it is. Deuce had a good game for us. 14 points. Played some pretty solid defense. Missed a lot of shots at a point. At a point, he was like 1 for 8. He ended up 4 for 14. Went to the line. Went like 3 for 4 for us down the stretch, right? I mean, that's cool. That's not bad. Shout out to Deuce. None of it matters. None of it matters. All that stuff that was going so well, none of it matters. We no longer have, and the thing is, like, I would have preferred to just lose this game like a regular way. You feel me? Like, had we lost this game like just regularly, and we've been, you know, fighting, and, you know, we're down 5 trying to come back, and we lost it at the end, I'd have been like, all right, whatever. No Jalen, no RJ. Glad we fought. On to San Antonio and Houston. But this throws everything else out the window. This throws all the positive performances. This throws all the, like, I'm a firm believer in you shouldn't allow the result of the game, like the last 30 seconds or whatever, to undo, like, the process of what you watched for the entire game. But F that today, bro. No. I don't want to talk about anybody. I don't want to talk about anything. Julius Randle, 29 points, 18 boards, 4 assists, 11 for 23, 5 for 11 from 3. Really great game. I don't care. I don't care about any of it. None of it matters to me right now. There's no way. At some point, bro, I can't take any moral victory. I can't take any silver lining. I can't take any positivity out of this game at all. I'm the toxic boy tonight. What the hell? Oh, my goodness. Can't believe it, bro. Can't believe it. Shout out to my homie Dean who got me the sweater for Christmas. Really cool. And then they embarrassed me tonight. Let's get to some of these, man. I doubt I'm gonna make it through all of them. I cannot believe that. I'm in awe. I'm gonna just speed through this because I'm sure we're all saying the same thing. Anthony Vasquez, the most painful loss yet, indeed. Jay Tucker, I can't watch the Knicks no more. Honestly, bro, I don't agree, but I don't blame you for that sentiment right now. I am in pain. I am in unbearable pain. I am in utter disbelief. I cannot believe it. And he said, unbelievable. Jamal said, I have no energy for this team tonight. Neither do I, to be honest. Big Task Hand said, why? Ulysses said, I want the entire organization gone. I don't care anymore. No, that doesn't, like, this isn't an organizational problem. Like, it's not the organization's fault. It's not Tom Thibodeau's fault. It's not Leon Rose's fault. It's nobody's fault organizationally that we can't rebound the ball and end the game. That's it. Rebound the ball and the game is over. Land on the floor with the ball that is in the hands in your hands in the air, and the game is over. And we get to celebrate having a gutsy win on the road, missing guys, injuries, despite the Luka, all of that. We get to celebrate all of that and move on to Houston and San Antonio. This isn't an organizational thing, man. Anybody out there talking about, oh, organization fired, blah, blah. No, cut that out. Cut that out. Because that's not basketball. This is a basketball. This is basketball. That's it. This game was played on the court, and that game was lost on the court. That wasn't even lost on the sideline. That was not even Tibbs' fault. That game was lost on the court. Hold the players accountable. Hold the 5 players that were on the court accountable. That's it. The buck stops right there. You know me, man. You know me. You know me. You know who I am. You know who I am. You know if Tibbs has to be blamed, I'll do it. You know it. You know if there's somebody to call him out, I'll call him out. There isn't. That game was lost on the court. Oh, my goodness. Jamal said, I'm surprised you're doing a show, TBH. Honestly, bro, so am I. I saw your tweet when you were like, yo, if we managed to lose this game, we don't need a show. And I agreed. But, like, I felt so, like, whatever that feeling was, I don't know what I was going to do if I didn't do a show. I'm not going to lie. I might have laid down and cried. I had to put a camera on so that I'd have too much pride to shed tears. And I also felt like because I felt so lost and, like, you know, disgruntled that you guys probably felt the same way, that somebody out there felt the same way, that we needed something to get through this together. So I don't know, bro. I just felt like it was necessary. It felt necessary. I'm still in awe. I'm still in awe. E-Money said, why? Bro, why? OG Pharrell said, get LeBron deal done ASAP. Jay Tucker said, the refs did us dirty. Listen, man, the refs made some really bad calls down the stretch. The refs were tweaking. They were. It contributed to what happened at the end of the game, but still, like I said, like, look, bro, regardless of everything else that happened, all the other missed shots, missed free throws, missed opportunities, lucky threes they hit, all of that stuff. Luka goes to the line, down by 3, with 4 seconds left. He makes one. He misses the second on purpose. The ball is in our hands. The refs didn't take that from us. I can't blame Tibbs. I can't blame the front office. I can't even blame the refs. We have to close games out, bro. And this isn't even a matter of like, oh, we don't have a closer. Because honestly, yes, we should have run better offense down the stretch, sure. But this isn't even a matter of we don't have a closer, the go-to guy at the end of the games. No, we could have closed the game by simply rebounding the ball. Like that, so everybody's going to go, I know that there's going to be, oh, we don't have a closer, blah, blah, blah. Some people are going to say we missed Brunson. Yes, the offense could have ran better down the stretch. Rebound the damn ball, and we go home. Well, we go back to the hotel and get ready for the next trip. And like, that's it. That's it right there. There's nothing else to discuss. I know that people are going to say a lot of things. People are going to blame a lot of things. There's nothing else to discuss. Rebound the ball. Make free throws. Very simple things that continue to kill us every single game. And you would think they would get to the end of the game and be like, all right, we blew a couple games last week by not rebounding. Even with free throws, listen, you got to make free throws, but like as much as you want to, you can't necessarily control making free throws. Like shots don't go in sometimes. And so even though you should make free throws and it's frustrating not to, you can control rebounding the ball. When rebounds come to, when the ball is in your hands, like the ball was in our hands, bro. I can't get over that, bro. The ball was in our hands, bro. Word to Tyler. I just do not understand how we didn't come out with that. Claudia said, LMAO. Honestly, bro, that's like the only sentiment for real. I really should have just wrote LOL on the board. Jordan said, I am ready to off myself. Brother, be careful, but I understand. E-Money said, this one hurt terribly. Knicks all day said, Tibbs got to go. Once again, can't blame Tibbs for that. Ulysses said, the front office allowed this to happen, and now these guys are probably all hurt. What? Amazing said, you see why I don't like fouling, Sean? Amazing, I don't like fouling either. You know that. I do not like that. But even then, like I said, even because this is another Tibbs thing, right? So I hate fouling in that situation. I think you play defense, and if they hit a three, they hit a three. But honestly, I hated fouling in a backcourt. I don't like fouling in the back. Like there was 7 seconds. It was the same situation, honestly. 7 seconds, and I was like, yo, it doesn't make sense to foul in the backcourt while they have 7 seconds because then you're just going to foul, you're going to get the free throws, you're going to go shoot with it, and then they're going to get the ball back with 6 seconds to be in the same situation. That didn't happen this time. We waited until they crossed half court and then fouled them with 4 seconds left. At that point, fouling's not that bad. You just have to get the damn rebound. Like, fouling's not that, once you put the other team in a situation where they've got to miss one on purpose, you didn't do a bad job with the foul. And so even though my method is just play defense, that foul right there is much better than the backcourt foul with 7 seconds. Letting a couple of seconds run off, waiting until he crosses half court, and then fouling him before he gets into the shot is the perfect way to play that if you're going to foul. That part went perfectly. Even though I disagree with fouling at the end of games, I have no issues with that at all. That was perfectly executed. And it put them in a situation where they wouldn't have had enough time to shoot 2 free throws and play the free throw game with us again and run down the court. So he missed the free throw on purpose. And we dropped the rebound into his hand and allowed him to tip it in. That's not coaching. That's not coaching. Christopher Lee said, tough loss, but man, they battled. I don't give a damn about a battle. I don't give a damn about a battle. I don't care. We lost the war. I don't give a damn about the battle. The battle is null and void. You know what? Actually, the battle is even worse. I would have preferred for them to lay down. I would have preferred for them to say, hey, we don't have Jalen Brunson. We don't have RJ Barrett. We can't win this game. They battled all night and smoked it. Smoked the game that belonged to us. It wasn't like, oh, man, tough. No. That was our game. We had it. We had the win. And we smoked it. Rolled it up and smoked it. OG for real said RJ Barrett is dependable. Julius is not the answer. Whatever. And that's not, listen, if I have any comments like whatever and I keep moving on, I was already going to read these fast. This isn't directed to you guys personally. There's just certain things. I don't know. Like, I think, yeah, Julius played well. Julius is not, whatever. Hey, man, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Amazing said, Jamal said Julius had a fantastic game. You can't be serious. Exactly, man. RJ Barrett is expensive. Who is OG for real? He's just in here typing, bro. Oh, my. I'm going to stop reading his comments. I mean to say, RJ Barrett is expendable. Okay, whatever. Sure. Yeah. Now I mean it. I actually didn't like that. Amazing said, why foul when you're up 3? Yeah, I just went through that. It wasn't that bad, honestly. Claudia said, make this quick, bro. I don't want you suffering for too long. Love you, bro, for real. Christopher Lee said, LOL, these takes. Yeah, what? These takes are ridiculous, bro. It's going to be, that's the part that's so upsetting about it, bro, because, like, it's going to be a minefield of disgusting takes now, bro. And there's going to be so many people feeling vindicated. I didn't even read the tweets yet. I got Southside of my mentions talking about, oh, I told you guys Quentin Grimes wasn't a good defender. Like, bro, it's Luka Doncic, bro. It's the best player in the league. And he, like, it was mad switches. It's like, I hate people, and I hate people. I hate when people just, like, remove basketball, like, knowledge from conversation and just, like, act like they're making points. It's disgusting. Taking a victory lap on a guy who scored 33 points tonight is insane. Neil says, Sean, I'm done, man. I have nothing left in the tank. Bro, listen, bro, I'm on E. I am on E. Amazing said, just play deep for 7 seconds and you win the game. Plain and simple. I agree, bro. Landon said, nah, I can't believe we're actually doing this right now. That referee needs to be punished for that jump ball. That was the quickest jump ball call I've ever seen in my life, but still. I'm not reading OG's comments anymore. I'm not going to lie to you. Jamal said, erase that top like, but yeah, did it. Metro said, only us. This game management is despicable out of this coach. Only Tom, bench our second best. Wayne Thibodeau would do this. What? Bro, I don't give a shit about Cam Reddish anymore. I'm not going to lie. I don't care. Whatever's happening, whether it's Tibbs, whether it's the front office, he's clearly not playing. Tonight made it very clear Cam Reddish is not going to play. Take the Cam Reddish discussion to other people. Take it to other people's spaces. Take that Cam Reddish discourse elsewhere. He's not playing. I don't want to talk about it. This is not Tom Thibodeau's fault. Future Hall of Famer said, as a non-Knicks fan that has watched the last 3 games, they need to work on free throws. LOL. Future Hall of Famer, you are correct. We need to work on free throws, and we need to work on rebounding. Please. My goodness. Sean Irwin said, unacceptable, inexcusable, disgraceful, disgusting. Changes need to be made, and they better be soon. I don't even know what change it is. How do you change not rebounding the ball at the end of the game? Like, up until that point, like, we were undermanned on the road with 2 of our main 3 players out of the game, one of whom was decided to be out of the game right before the game, one of whom left the game a minute and a half into the game with a cut finger, and we played a great game. So as far as changes need to be made, like, what changes? It's not changes need to be made. It's not a roster problem. It's not even that wasn't even a Tiz problem today. Rebound the ball, bro. It's very simple, bro. And that's the thing. I know there's gonna be so many different narratives and explanations that people have, and it's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna drive me so nuts, and I'm gonna have to sit through all of it, and we're gonna have to wait until we win enough games again. And people who wanted us to lose are gonna feel vindicated, and it's all gonna be because we can't rebound the ball, bro. Simple things. It's very, very simple. Like it's extreme. It's painfully simple. Neil said, if I unfollow you on Twitter or mute you, it's not personal. I can't let the Knicks do this to me no more, man. Bro, it's painful, bro. It's very painful. Amazing said, this is where we miss Brunson down the stretch. Miss him down the stretch, but it wouldn't have been him, like, rebounding, you know, like, Ivan said, any RJ slander in the chat is some goofy behavior. Extremely goofy. He's been playing really well, and he didn't even play today. Like, how is it RJ? How do you get in here and make the comment, RJ is inconsistent? Shut the hell up! No, appreciate you being here, but what the hell? Okay, like, how do I block OG? Like, these comments are terrible. But thanks for being here. Neil said, one last year for the brand. Love you, brothers. Love you too, bro. Yeah, you know the vibes, man. Amazing said, unbelievable. Just another fourth quarter collapse. Painful, bro. Jamal said, make it quick. I don't want to do this. I feel that 100%. Trust me. Izzy said, it was missed 5 seconds called. Yeah, that was a 5-second call for sure. Wasn't called. They did an 8-second call. It wasn't called. But that was all. I felt like that was a makeup for not calling the foul when Luka pushed Deuce out of bounds. It is what it is, man. Once again, I can, for everything that you can talk about, Luka goes to the line, down by 3, makes one, misses one, ball is in our hands to end the game. We drop it in his hands. That's it. That's the game. That's the game. Everything else, I feel like it's a moot point. That's the game right there. Everybody's saying Tibbs got to go. I don't know. Why? I feel like Tom Thibodeau, and this is crazy, man. Like, how did I become this guy? Like, I feel like Tom Thibodeau, against all odds, did a good job. He put the team in position to win this game. On the road. Yeah, sure. Guys played a lot of minutes. It happened. Guys played a lot of minutes, and we're about to win the game. We didn't drop the rebound because we were tired. Terrence said, I hate this organization. Can never do anything right. You're on your own, bro. Bree said this the other day. Like, people got to stop turning basketball issues into organizational issues. Like, this is not James Dolan's fault we didn't get a rebound. Like, it's not Leon Rose's fault that we didn't get the rebound. Like, we don't have to, like, we don't have to conflate everything into something it's not, bro. We can just, like, talk about the games when the games happen. Like, let's talk about the basketball. Please. I pray to God that we can focus on basketball for once. Mark Harrington said, played 4 guys and 3 centers. This roster is built like it's 1997. Now, that's a thing for sure. If we're not going to play Cam Reddish in these scenarios, we need to be on the phone right now getting somebody who we're going to play. Like, we need to have somebody that's available to play. You can't have a bench, like, for depth's sake, you can't have a bench full of guys that you mean to have DMPs no matter what. But that's not why we lost this game. Still. 57 now, boy. Switcher said, oh my God, what an L. What an L, bro. What an L. Landis said that was a zebra masterclass. It was, but hey, man. Metro said, I don't say this lightly, but I would have at least tried to, I'm not reading the rest of that comment. All right, I don't have a lot of rules, right? But never ever suggest Evan Fournier in minutes. I never want to see that man's warm-up come off ever again. There is nothing. Nothing. Evan Fournier would not have got, it comes down to that rebound. No matter, I don't give a shit if people played 49 minutes in regulation. We were winning the game. Like, we were winning the game. Get the rebound, get off the court, shower. Blood said, I'm not going to lie, I'm ready to head to the draft. I need those 2 swings and 7 years of team control. That's exactly what the man, no, come on. Oh, God, we are in loser conversationville. I hate that. I hate this for me. I hate this for us. Why? Why are we're back to loser conversations because guys can't just get a rebound. Damn it, man. No. Miguel said, bro, my soul hurts right now. I feel you, Miguel. Future Hall of Famer said, Fournier, Man, I'm so, not, and that's not directed. I just any Evan Fournier suggestions are insane to me. Metro said, I'm so beyond in disbelief that we can do that. Only us. I'm sick. I'm very sick, bro. Izzy said the Knicks lost at least 8 games this year at the end, bro. Honestly, and this one in Chicago alone. I mean, once again, the Raptors. Hey, they had a great game. The refs killed us a lot. Maybe that one's not squarely on us, but this in Chicago, bro. Like, son. In the course of a week, I can't do this. I can't do this. Jamal said, I can't do a show tomorrow. Bro, the space is going to be so nasty tomorrow, bro. Oh, my God. All right, let's speed this up. I'm sick of this. Me too, Metro. Blood said, I know we didn't have Brunson and RJ, but that only indicates even more that we need more guys. Honestly, we still won the game. Like, we still were in position to win the game. Like, we were in position to win the game. I'm in stunned silence. Same. Future Hall of Famer said Luka's the first player with 60, 20, 10 in history. That's crazy. Nuts, bro. Absolutely nuts. W Hustle Game. What's going on, bro? Speechless. Speechless. Blood said my fatigues are out, bro. Unbelievable. Amazement said, I think these collapses don't get in their head now. I think these collapses don't get in their, gonna get in their head now. Definitely in their head. It's in their head for sure. Jamal said, this team doesn't deserve our energy. Blood said, this the one. Landis said, this is when Sean breaks character and starts cussing on Postgame again. Bro, I came really close. I don't know. I think I said I don't give a shit. I'm sorry if you're watching and your children are present. It's 11:50 though. That's your fault. Oh, there's no school, right? Oh, damn. Okay, that's on me again. My bad. Yeah. I'm sorry. This is I wanted to like yell a lot of things, honestly. That's why I had to be quiet for the first 3 minutes. Jamal said we really had a top 3 game of all time dropped on us. LMAO, only the Knicks. Only the Knicks. Future Hall of Famer said, bro, in all honesty, the Bulls loss was worse in my opinion. Doesn't make this less bad though. Nah, the Bulls loss was awful. This loss is worse. This loss is worse, bro. This loss is worse. We had a 9-point lead with 30 seconds. This loss is way worse. We had the game in our hands on the rebound. Like, literally, the ball in our hands. Like, it tipped from one of us and landed in another one of our hands. This is worse. This is worse, for sure. Hold on. What's Neil saying?
I'm in pain. I am in pain.
We are all RJ Barrett tonight. Carlos said, the way my heart shattered. Bro, shattered is an understatement, honestly. Leo said, I'm in so much pain, I don't even know what to say. Bro, that's me. That's all of us. Carlos said, I don't know about that. Well, not for me. I was celebrating at the 120 mark. I was celebrating too, bro. I was. I thought we had it. It was in the bag. It was in the bag. Amazing said, we have to do something about a 3-point defense. It's killing us. We have to do something about rebounding the ball. I don't care about anything else tonight. I really don't. Rebound the ball and box out and secure the rebounds to end possessions at the end of games. That's it. That's our main issue. That's what all of this comes down to for me. That's what all of it comes down to for me, bro. That's it. Jamal just tagged me in a tweet. Oh my God. According to Tim McMahon, NBA teams were 0 and 13,884 in the last 20 seasons when trailing by at least 9 with 35 or fewer seconds remaining. Per ESPN stats info, Luka Doncic and the Mavs pulled off a miracle.